20th chapter of Chronicles, Divrei, hayamim, Vayakel, David, Kosarei, Israel, B'sarei, Shvatim, B'sarei, Machlokot. Amshartim, Tamelch, Israel, Aviv, B'sarei, Ameot, B'sarei, Chol, Rishutim, Miknel, Amelech, Ulevanav, Im Hasarisim, Vagibor, L'chol Gibor, Chal Yisrael. So David then gathers together all of Israel, the officers, the divisional officers, those who serve the king, the stewards of the temple, all of the different people who were important, who were part of the system, the governmental system. He gathers them to Jerusalem. Vayakam David HaMelech al raglav vayomer Shima'uni achai ba'ami. Ani im levavi livnot beit menucha la'aron brit Adonai la'adon raglai Eloheinu v'achinoti livnot. I wanted to build the temple. I wanted to build the footstool, the resting place for the Ark of God. And I got all the materials. And here's we saw this earlier in the book, but God said to me, you will not build the house because you are a man of war and you shed much blood. Adonai Elohei Yisrael bi mikol beit avi liot lamelech al Yisrael olam ki biYehuda bachar lenakid beit Yehuda beit avi uvivnei avi bi ratzah lamlich al kol Yisrael. God chose me and all of my house to be kings over Israel. He chose Yehuda to be the ruling family, my house, and from my father, his son. He preferred to make me king of Israel. Mikol banai ki rabim banim natan li Adonai v'achar b'shlomo v'ni lashevet al kisei malchut Adonai el Yisrael. And from all my sons, he chose Shlomo to sit on the kingdom of Israel. And he said to me, Shlomo, your son will build the house. I've chosen him to be a son to me. I will be a father to him. And I will establish his kingdom forever. All of my commandments and rules that he does now. Eloheinu shemru v'dirshu kol mitzvot Adonai Elohechem l'man tirshu et haaretz hatova minchaltem levneichem achvarechem ad olam. And now in the sight of all of Israel, in the sight of everybody, Shlomo, apply yourself, listen to the commandments of God in order that you get this good land and give it to your children forever. V'ata Shlomo v'nidat Elohei avicha v'avdehu. Lev shalem uvnefesh chapetza ki chol levavot doresh Adonai v'chol yitzer machshavot mevinim titrushenu yimatzelach v'im tazvenu yaznichacha la'ad. And Shlomo, listen to the God of your father. Serve him fully with your heart because God knows everything. He knows your heart. He knows your soul. He knows all of these things. And if you leave him, he will abandon you. Re'ei ataki Adonai bachar v'chbach livnot bayit lemikdash chazak v'aseh. So Shlomo, see, now build a house. Be strong. Be brave. Go and do it. And David gave to Shlomo the plan for the hall that batav gan zakav aliotav v'chadarav haplimit uvnei uveit hakaporet, the porch, its house, its storerooms, the chambers, everything. But tabnit kol asher haya baruch im lechatrot beit Adonai lechol eshkot saviv laotzrot. Beit Elohim lotzrot hakadashim. He made a plan for all of the courts of the house of God and the chambers and the treasuries of the house of God and the treasuries of the holy things. And he divided the priests and the Levites and all the work and all the service of the house of God, all the vessels. Right? David got this all ready for Shlomo. And gold vessels and every sort of use, and silver vessels of all different kinds of mishkal menorot hazahav v'nerotehem, zahav b'mishkal menorah v'nerotel menorot hakesef mishkal menorah v'nerotel kavodat menorah, and the weight of gold for all of the different lamps, the gold lamps, and the silver for the silver lamps, according to every lamp. Said David got it all ready. And he got the weight of gold for the tables, for each table, for the silver tables, and pure gold for the forks and the basins and the jars, and the weight of gold bowls, every bowl, and the weight of the silver bowls, each bowl, and the weight of the refined gold for the incense altar and for the cherubs, with their outspread wings over the ark. Hakol bichtav miyad Adonai alai tzil kol melachot hatavnit. All this that God made me understand with his hand, I give you in writing the plan of all the work. So here, something we see David says that Shlomo doesn't, we don't have God. And David says, and he says, be strong, be resolute, be courageous, don't be dismayed, don't be scared, because God is with you and you will not fail. He will not forsake you. And this is language that we see with Yehoshua in the opening chapter of the book of Yoshua. This is, in a sense, the completion of the idea of the creation of the land of Israel, not the creation, but the conquering. And here are the divisions of the priests and Levites, and all the people are going to work, all the skilled men. And so we see in this chapter something, of course, we don't see in the book of Shmuel. David here is the person who gets the temple ready. He's not allowed to build it, but he does everything but build it. An amazing thing that we see about him, which we don't see in the book of Shmuel.